first thing I do, I get a doctor's order and make sure that I check the doctor's order and make sure that the patient needed an NG tube, and I'd gather my supplies, which are here. Knock on the door. Hi, Mr. Morgan. My name's Isela NG. You're student nurse for today. How are you? I promote for privacy first. Wash my hands. Hey, Mr. Murphy, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to have you state your name and date of birth. Okay, great. Are you having any pain today? Okay, all right. So today I'm here to place an NG tube in you, and this is because we're going to get rid of that. Of the discomfort that you feel in your stomach by getting rid of some liquids that you have in your stomach, okay? All right. Okay. So I'm going to raise the bed to a comfortable working height for me. Mr. Martin, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to raise the head of the bed very high, because this is the position I need you to be in to do the proper placement of the NG tube. So let me know anytime if it's uncomfortable. And this is at a 90 degree. Are you doing okay? Okay. How are you doing there? Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to check for a good nostril. And it looks like your right nostril has better airflow, Mr. Morphine. Do you think we can use that one? Is that okay with you? Okay, we're going to go ahead and use the right nostril. I'm going to place this on your chest. I don't want to get you wet, your gown wet. And place the bags in here in case you have to spit, okay? In the process. Okay, and before I continue, if at any time you feel discomfort or you feel that I need to stop the procedure, I'm gonna have you let me know by raising your left hand just like this, and I'll stop and I'll have you take sips of water. Okay? All right. Are you still doing fine? All right.
They're probably like sewed together inside. Yeah. So, it's fine. I put it on with her technique. So,
Okay, I've measured. Just gonna go ahead and measure this too. Tip of the head. Nose to the earlobe and to the side-foot process.
I'm gonna get the slots. So, what are you gonna do after you mark the line?
Alrighty. Okay, and I'll place a piece of tape, or I'll mark it with a pen. So I'm gonna mark it. Yep. And I would place I'd place the reflex valve and the three-way stopcock. Are you still doing fine, Mr. Morphine?
Yes.
Okay, great. That place. Lubricate the first 4 inches of the tube using a water-soluble lubricant. Oh, by the way, I wouldn't have put the bed in a 90 degrees if it was contraindicated. Okay, Mr. Morphine. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to have you be in what we call a sniffing position, which is kind of like you are right now. Just a little bit, tilt your head a little bit back. And I'm going to, when you feel that you need a gag, we're going to transition into another position, which is kind of when you put your chin to the chest. But I'll go ahead and indicate that. Okay? All right. So here we go. How's that? Are you still doing fine? Okay. Take a sip of water, Mr. Morphine. Can you go ahead and swallow for me again? All right. I'm going to continue. Here we go.
And then I got a test.
How's that? Why don't you go ahead and take another sip of water? Great. You're doing fine. Are you still doing fine, Mr. Murphy? Okay, great. It looks like we've reached the point there. You did just great. Wonderful. That wasn't as hard as it seemed, right? Was it? I'm going to go ahead and secure this. Is that fine or is it too tight? Alrighty. Great. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and remove this. Mr. Murphy, I'm going to uncover you. I need to check if we placed the NG correctly, if it's in your stomach like it's supposed to, by putting air bolus, and I'm just going to listen to it, okay, and see what they're going to sound.
After you do your little circle around the insertion site, you make a sweep down the lid with each swab that you use, so that you kind of disinfect that, because that's where everyone's hands
So here we go.
That's really good.
I disinfect my stethoscope.
So you don't do, so that you can't play that game. Is that okay? You can play it? Oh, you can still play it.
Okay, it's all yours. She's all yours.
I'm playing words with friends. No one will play with me. What, words with friends? Yeah. You have a key? No, I said you will words with friends. They all come back to their meeting. Oh, yeah.
So I hear the gurgling sound, so it looks like it's in place.
Kirsten's boyfriend, because he's a pop actor, is cheating on me because he's playing way too well. He just plays way too well.
Oh, I
It's
thought
like
you were
perfect game.
using your phone.
Yeah, it just doesn't happen. Oh, yeah. I'm not saying that.
How are you doing, Mr. Morphine?
Did you see it?
Okay, and since we're here, we're gonna have another check.
You weren't even gonna come
I'm
up.
gonna withdraw a little bit of your stomach contents
Oh, I don't have to look it down.
to run a little test of acidity and see if the placement's correctly placed, alright? Here we go. Okay, it seems like that's fine enough.
I think sometimes the droids are a little funky.
I'm gonna go ahead and check it. Just a little bit of its contents.
Go the other way.
Like what, too late?
Well, that's nice. I can put the aspirate back. This one is Mr. Morphine's stomach. Okay. Great job, Mr. Morphine. And it seems like it's reading at 2, so the acidity is within the stomach's limits. So it seems like we placed it correctly. How are you doing? Are you still doing fine? Okay, the next thing I would do, I'm going to put the stop clock, which is already here. And I'm going to connect the two.
No,
Open to set. Making sure the pigtail is above the Mr. Morphine's stomach level. So turn that on.
So do I need to tell you that I'm washing my table on and I wash my hands?
Alright.
However, it works with your flow. Some people cannot see the.
How are you doing there?
If we both get on one thing, it's
Okay, now I'm going to secure this tubing, making sure that you have enough room to move your head and that you're not going to pull it, okay?
Yeah, okay. I think the dressing is. Yeah, a lot of people do. Yeah.
Great.
so this is
State.
So I'm just going to pin it here.
And it doesn't even go up
Alright.
either.
Okay, Mr. Morphine. Okay. And how are you doing there, Mr. Morphine? You doing fine? Great. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to provide oral care for you. Okay. Okay, great. How's that feeling? Go ahead and spit. Great. Take a sip of water, Mr. Morphine. Great. Great job.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
How was that?
Oh, this bed is on.
Was that as bad as it seemed?
Or this part.
As you thought it would be? No. Okay, great. So now I would get rid of the trash and my gloves. I'd wash my hands.
This thing?
I would lower Mr. Head. I'm gonna go ahead and lower your bed, Mr. Morphine. Do you need another sip of water? No? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and lower the head of the bed just a little bit, okay? You let me know when to stop. Okay, is that good? Okay, Mr. Morphine. Okay, that's good. Okay. Now, do you have any? If you need help or anything, you can just let me know by pushing the call light, and I'll be here as soon as I can. Do you need anything from me before I leave?
The pharynx or the larynx, right?
And are you comfortable, or
just
do
say the
you
back
want me
of
to lower the bed a little bit more? No? Okay, great. Do you have any questions about the procedure, Mr. Morphine? No? Okay, well, you did a wonderful job, and if you need help, just go ahead and let me know. In a little bit, the X-ray department is going to come to do an X-ray on you and make sure that the tube is placed correctly. And we would do this according to the hospital's policy. And that's it, Mr. Morphine. Thank you for being so cooperative, okay? Thank you. And then I would just document according to the hospital's policy.
Or at least leave one.